Lasers. Lasers. Everyone loves lasers. So we are season 2, episode 12? 12, I believe. Late start. Had to do some things this morning that didn't go well, which sucked. But other than that, let's do some stuff. I'm not in the greatest mood today, just because of how things started off this morning. And I know, don't let your things bother you and stuff, but some days I literally just ate like a quarter of a pecan pie because I'm not happy. Food is my friend. So, what am I gonna do that is going to be productive, but not wasteful? And I think what I might try to do... Hello there, sir. How are you today? Oh no. Oh no. I have to roll the ads. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna roll it now. Bam. This is 40k arrive. 40k arrive. I have arrived. No, you haven't. Because I just went pra. Also, I have to... It's like I'll put you behind the paywall. Now I only have one viewer. Ooh. Putting the paywall at the beginning. I wish I just could get rid of it. If it runs it shouldn't run it again. I should run it like immediately. Like the second I'm on. I think because I just watched an ad within the last couple seconds, it exempt from your forced ad. Oh, okay, that's good. Because I should have run the ad the second I went live to make it so that it bumps the thing. What? I tried that. I went to it, monetize settings, ads, and then disable pre-rolled ads. Okay, so I do that. I have the toggle disable pre-rolled ads. Disabling pre-rolled ads may run medium roll ad breaks every 30 seconds, or medium roll rolls grants your channel 10 minutes of no pre-ads. You can stack up to 3 minutes of medium mid-roll to disable pre-roll for 1 hour. So the thing is, I can't fully disable it. I have to run an ad to... So like the one I just forced, like I just ran, I roll 1 minute, and it gave me 20 minutes of no pre-roll ads. I wish I could put like an alert to tell me to like run it. No, my pennies, no. Actually, weirdly enough, I thought I had said like, oh, in like 6 months I'll have $100. But I did my math wrong, and technically I would have to stream like 1,000 times to make $100, kind of something like that. Like, or 1,200 times to make like $100, which, if you put the amount of days, it's not possible. Like, I would have to be like streaming so much, but yeah. So I am. It's funny. A lot of indie developers, when they talk in the we, as if they have a team, but it's just me, right? So what am I going to do today? I'm not in the greatest mood. I know this has to be fixed, so I'm going to leave this. Twitch ad revenue is very small fraction of the money full-time streamers make. Over 90% of it is from donations. Let's get to work. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna work, but I'm gonna do something that I guess is more fun. So I want to maybe just do a little art type thing. I want to do an art type thing because file new. That seems really big. I don't need to be that big. Let's do something small. What's a good size? Let's go. I don't need to be very big. I actually kind of want to work in small. What's a good small size? 400 maybe? 400 pixels? Because I gotta kind of, I want to figure out how I want to make my ladder thing kind of look. And I have this feeling that I want it to be like something along the lines of, we have this here is like the sky, right? Boop. And the idea is that you're like underground. So boop. Something like that. And you start on like a floor. So something like you start at the very bottom here. A floor at the very bottom. And then you'll be given options. Is that the right size? No, I did that weird. Here. Something like that, I guess. Something like that. So you're given options, which are your doors to go up the floors. And if that's my case, I need to figure out, so then that will propagate more options. Now, really, this is like the way it's gonna look. I mean, it could be like that, or it could, because I kind of like the idea of how many pixels are we? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, something like that. So something right here, something like this, right? And this will technically propagate to here. Yep. Whatever. They don't have to be perfect. This is just a concept, working concept. So then you have options to go there. Then, this is what I'm thinking I want to do. I want to have it so it's like, you get like a weird kind of thing like this. This is kind of how I want it to like work. Because the idea is that you pick options and you get up to like another layer. So let's put like a this and this, something like that, and then we can actually just make this bottom one darker. Whatever. What's our color? Is this color? We just go boop a little darker, something like that. So you're going up, 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 and the idea is you're trying to get out of the dungeon. And every time you die, or whatever, your party gets wiped, you get sent back to the beginning of the dungeon. That's like the thing for the ladder, is the idea. Oops, I should check other things. I should make sure I have other things live. So yeah, so that's kind of what I want. And I gotta create a UI that will denote that. I'll also need some symbols. So I'll need like something that's like, I'm just gonna write random things, but we'll do oops, not that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, so we gonna have things. Is there a text option? I think Sprite has text. So whatever. We're gonna have we have combats. This is so bad. Combat. That's so bad. Can I just like make something really simple? Let's just make something really simple for myself. Yep. You. Boop. 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 Oops. Sure, that's fine. Whatever. Boop. 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 Oops. Look, we got a sword. Sword is combat. So we have combat. We have good old-fashioned health. Beep. Beep. Something like that. It's almost like a priest. Whatever. Health. Need to recruit one. So I'm just going to make a smiley face for that for now. We'll make something more recruit-like. That's not a circle. Weep. There we go. Boop. Boop. A friend. Okay. Combat. Heal. Recruit. Need boss. Boss. So let's go like boop and make this like a blah, 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 and then do some scary horns. Rawr. Those aren't very good horns. They need to be like more, yeah, more curved in like that. Horns. Angry. Got boss. I need something that's like a quest. So I will have to make a logo for that. For now, it's just going to be boop, beep, 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 something like that. Ooh, look at this cool quest marker. Shing. Looks like an iceberg or something. Bit silly, but whatever. Quest. Then we need item. Items. What's good symbol? I think a backpack's a good symbol. If you want, I can crack out super quick temp icons for you so you can focus on the code side of things. Well, the code side of things, this is okay. The icons are not what matters right now. What I'm doing is I'm trying to, the way you aren't wasting time on startup. Yeah, no. Like this is not meant to be like, this is like super simple, not even placeholder. It's more, I'm trying to visualize all the things that I need to write in code. And so by doing this, I can then write like all the different aspects of it. Because right now oh shoot, I didn't realize I was doubling it up, whatever. But right now, like the code's there. A lot of the code is here. Like it already has this stuff. But I need to write it. I need to figure out how I want it to progress. So I have to write the code there. Hey, what's up? Just trying to do a little, I don't know what you want to call it. It's not a mind map, but it's like visual mapping. So yeah, I'm trying to do some visual mapping for my it's not even a roadmap because this, literally I do all this stuff, whatever, it takes me an hour or something. But then I kind of see how I want, kind of like a floor plan. Because like this idea here, this just basic thing about how these doors are going to interact, this I have to write into code, right? Yeah, it's just so I can see like, oh, okay, I'm going to need to make it so that after an option is made from the first option, you have 3 options. After made is 3 options, it's going to need to know like what possible options need to be calculated. I kind of already have that in code. I think in this ladder data. Add here to the party. So there's the recruit. There's party size stuff. Trigger. Well, I don't have the retire thing. UI. There should be a thing where trigger boss, trigger heal. See, so these are already pre-coded. Hey! I hope, Smiles, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing, getting sleep. But yeah, you're just setting up. Each of my rooms will be one of the following empty... Yeah, pretty much. Like, I just want to kind of have an idea of how I want to code it. Because it has to go out and then back in to lead to a boss. No, it's fine. It's okay. It's totally fine. And then same thing with these. I have to code each one of these. But right now, the only ones I have combat coded, or I have a trigger for combat. I have a trigger for healing. I have a trigger for recruit. I sort of have a trigger for boss. I think I probably have it written somewhere where it's like, yeah, I do have the trigger boss battle, but it doesn't do anything. This is actually going to be its own sub thing that I got to work out, because I got to write like how a boss is going to work in compared to like a regular fight, because they're going to have like shenanigans. Yeah, I have trigger battle. This is how right now the ladder generates the doors. So it's just a switch case. So it randomly grabs a number, and it either makes it a door to leave, a door for a boss, a door for combat, a door for heal, a door for recruit. There's supposed to be, I need to put back and forth if I want to make it so you just level up, and then it just takes you when you like level up to like adjust, or the level up door. Doing my friend back on schedule for Twitch and stuff. Before I stream later today, I'll be working on some coding, but what are you doing? Yeah, just kind of, I think I like mind map kind of is a good idea. I'm just kind of mapping visually how I want to code my stuff and what I'm going to need. I'm working on I call it the combat ladder. It's just, it's what I plan on probably doing for beta testing is the plan, because it's going to encompass all the main parts of the game in a game loop that is a lot quicker. So instead of running around the map to like do stuff, it's like going to just all be, it's just a faster way to like get the data I want, if that makes sense. And then I also can skip all the visuals for the main map, because my visuals for the main map are kind of low mid, like not that good. But something like this doesn't need a lot of visuals, and I already have stuff for like, yeah, it's not too bad. It's just a quick way, and doing this lets me visualize what I'm going to write in code. So each one of these little picture things is going to help me. Yeah, but the thing is, I also want speed. So the world map, the issue with the world map, it is my what do you want to call it? My slowest return on data, because the person has to like navigate it. But this way, there's no real navigation. They just make a choice. It's just choices and battle, which is again more choices. So there's no like, oh, I'm going to walk this way and I'm going to explore this way. Yes, I love the ahas and the, oh, I found this or this cool interaction. That's for later. Right now, I want to be able to put this out. I want to be able to test how combat feels, how leveling up your dudes feel. When you like lose, like does it suck immensely? Can I make it so that when you lose and you have to start again, what tweaks can I make to adjust it so that the player feels like they want to keep playing? That's like the big ones. Also, I want to figure out if my item system idea is going to work. And the only way to do that is you need to play test it. Is kind of like the thing. Because combat's fine. Combat's straightforward. The items one is that, and then pseudo quests. It's not good because right now my quest system works, but it's like super basic. It's like find X items, kill X monsters, or like go talk to X person. Right? It's super basic. So I might just have like a thing where it's like, oh, you have an item and you need to go to a specific floor. So you'll be able to see all these floors. So it's like, oh, you need to get to this floor with that item. So it forces you to take a specific path to get to this floor. And if you don't get that item, don't get to this floor and drop off that item, you fail the quest. So quests, I almost want to say quests are almost like modifiers, because it's going to affect what you pick. And each floor will probably probably start generating quests after the second floor. But yeah, so this is the thing. So actually, it's a good idea that I mentioned that. I probably want to have another, like an intermediate floor, like almost like a rest floor or something. Oopsies. Or a reset floor. So that I have to have in there. Because right now the code doesn't reset. It just literally, all it does is if you do a boss battle, the next floor after will always be a healing floor. The idea is that you should be able to, like, you should have all your stuff back, right? You should be healed up. So I think I want to make a rest floor. Let's make it pink. So we'll have a rest floor, and we will just put a little heart. A little heart. I like a heart. A heart's a good idea. Put a heart on the rest floor. Oh, yeah, and for all of you out there with a partner, loved one, do the right thing and get them a little gift. It doesn't have to be monetary. It could be as simple as, like, making food for them, or a back rub, or something nice. And if you don't have anyone, a family member. For what? For Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is on Friday. I mean, technically. Okay. Honestly, holidays are kind of a dumb thing. It's just like you should appreciate the people in your lives no matter what. Yeah, no, this is one good idea there. That way the player are forced to fight on a floor that's considered challenging for them, and you are going to make the beta quests randomized or make certain rooms randomized, like stuff room, death room. Girls, what? Okay, that's pretty cool. The girls giving gifts is super dope. Western culture sucks that it's always pushing everything on men. I believe in equal gift giving. Like, I'm married, so, like, if I give a gift, I don't know. It's different when you're married too. I think if you're, like, dating, you should give whatever. White Day in March? What the heck's White Day? I'm just gonna chill and wait for my chocolates rolling. Japan has girls greater than guys. Oh, that makes sense. And guys greater than girls on White Day is in March. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. I gotta do this. Sorry, boys. And a wife. I'm gonna roll the ad so no one else gets ads. So here it comes. 3, 2, West Side ads. Boop. A little heart there. They get you through. White Day is Bagashi, which means you have to give 2 times whatever was given to you back to a girl. 2 times? Two times? Bugashi. I know what he's saying. He's trying to say something bad. But okay. Yeah, we'll wait for people to get back. I'm talking to myself. That's fine. Yeah, so they are the first to approach, but if they approach you, you gotta do it 2 times. That 2 times is like... But, like, if you get approached... But what if you get approached by, like, multiple girls? Like, I watch a fair bit of anime. And when I watch the animes, you know, the pretty guys get, like, carded stuff to them. Penny pincher trying to steal all my monies. Where do you... This is not taking any money out of your wallets. It's not. These penny pinching attacks are... We're going against corporate Twitch and forcing them to make the fact that I spend free time on here to entertain their channel, and they make money. Well, I don't know, I'm just saying nuts. But, which is an April 14th, I forget which. Man, that's crazy. I didn't know there was all these interesting other things that occur. So, we have our heal floor. I think we need to have a quest floor. Please. My wife is unemployed, and I'll be unemployed in a couple weeks. I can't pay rent if you keep stealing from... What? You won't steal anything from you. You know what you need to do? You need to get on and twitch out, and when you're twitching, I will give pennies back. You know? Go draw some big anime boobies, and you'll get tons of people. Remember when you were doing your what happened to sketches? Your 30-second or whatever, your quick sketches. Do those, man. Draw some anime boobies and hey, I only had 3 viewers. That's how I get my 3 pennies. Just do it. Do it at the peak time. Peak time is in the afternoon, man. Like, I realize that. Like, I stream during the day, and it's like, eh. But, like, I have other game dev people who are, like, in California and stuff, and they stream, and it's like, they have so many viewers. So many viewers. We're saturated. It's really hard to hold people's attention unless you're doing something unique. Yeah, I guess that's true. But you have a unique thing. You got your Jonic. Maybe you should do what's there's got to be something like cool that is. I'm not going to lie. I'd probably crash out in Japan. The mere fact that I'll be anxious induced, hopelessly waiting for a woman to give me a Valentine's Day is painful. Imagine going to a whole day waiting for nothing. 9 friends that do digital art, most of them are also VTubers though. Oh, okay. So you just need to have a sexy VTuber. My animation stuff helps me stand out in the last category, but it's slow. Sadage. Oh. Yeah, animation's hard though too. Like when Nick was over helping like making the slime and stuff, he was getting frustrated with like doing it. He's a perfectionist and he's really good at what he does, and he's like that. But sometimes he looks at the best way instead of the fastest way. So it's like, oh, this has to look perfect doing this specific thing. And I'm like, well, why does it have to do all that extra motion when you could just like skip some frames or like make it so it doesn't move its arms, you know, do the like traditional anime thing where it's just like, and so now we can go and do stuff. Right? Like nothing else is moving in the frame. But yeah, so rest floor. They got something for people like that in it. It's called ethereal. It's called ethereal. It's like what girls give to guys if they aren't interested but have to because they know them. Oh, wow. A workplace thing? Girls at the workplace will give other guys at workplace chocolate, even though they don't have feelings for them. Wow, that's crazy. That reminds me of like elementary school where you have to give chocolate. If you bring chocolate, you gotta give chocolate. Well, I guess my elementary school wasn't like that. Now it's like that. It's like if my kids want to bring something, they have to give it to everyone. So my wife will give a whole bunch of chocolates to her coworkers. Do you know if it's like Valentine's? Well, the thing is, I guess they don't really have Valentine's Day, right? But yeah, you guys discuss that out. I'm just going to keep figuring out the rest of this. This rest floor. Yup, that got censored. Yup, definitely censored. Yeah, yeah. I have a super aggressive filter. This is supposed to be a family-friendly channel, technically. I got Steve was very. I missed a bunch of stuff when Steve was talking to me about when I was looking at some of your games, and talking and reading the descriptions. And Steve's like, "Jamal, this is family friendly. Don't be doing that." Yep, the auto mods. AI's taking over our freedom of speech. Yeah. So rest floor. Rest floor is going to heal you. Maybe quest should also occur on the rest floor too. Like an option. Like you can choose to. So I have to make UI for that. So you'll have to choose to also maybe take a quest. Oopsies, I didn't want. Whatever, this is fine. I'll do this. This is quest. Seriously, rise up. Could go on strike as chatters. You know what? I should put a channel point thing that just is like disable mod for like a certain amount of time. So it's like, yeah, you have to save up your points if you want to say like things. Because what do I have? I don't have much. I should. Oh, you know what I want to add? I really want to add push-ups. I have to do push-ups. That is something I want to add. I wonder if I can add that during stream. I don't think I can. I can add stuff during stream. Channel points. Oh, you're right. I can make one. I need a picture to represent my push-ups. Steve, can you whip up something real quick? I can tell you the dimensions real quick if you want to know. Add a custom thing. 28 by 28, 56 by 56, and 112 by 112. And you just. And should I make it? I should make it like a. Shouldn't be cheap. I'm gonna do one. No, I should make it 5. I think 5 makes sense. 5 push ups. I have to do 5 push ups. I guess I should put it on camera. On camera, because some people don't do those things on camera. The cost. What is the cost? Who's been watching my stuff the most? Only yeah, because the thing is, if people, unless I put like a cap on how often it can be renewed, that's the thing. How many? Probably smiles. No, because I've yeah, I can just put a timer on the redeem. That's what I'm thinking. Well, you know what color this background is going to be? This is going to be like black background because it's push-ups. Okay, let's add a cooldown on it. Redemption cooldown. Number minutes. What's a good amount of time? Let's say 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I don't think I want to max. Whatever. We'll leave no maximum. Need to put points. 10 push-ups. Timer 2 minutes. No, man. I'm not. I used to be in good shape. I've literally been told by my doctor that I need to lose weight. So I can't be like vomiting on screen because I'm an arrogant and person who would like push themselves to a limit of being sick. I make it to where it can only be used 3 times per stream. Okay, that's cool. I'm down with that. Limit redemption per stream. Let's go 3. Oh no, 3 is only 15 push-ups. Let's go 4. I'm cool with 20 push-ups. Limit redemption per user per stream? Ooh! I could actually make it so that there's a limit per person. Nah, we'll leave that. We'll leave that. I need to figure out the points. Ethereal, how many points do you have? Nick would definitely have the most points. Wall sits. Wall sits? Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone's getting a little crazy here. Getting a little... I'm going to get back in shape. Don't worry. How about another one for sit-ups? Get in shape. Is there a category like fat streamer gets in shape? There must be something. There must be like a lifestyle thing. What's a good number? I don't know. Like what? Oh wait, we looked at this before. I think we did. We looked at what is it called? Also, I probably have to run an ad. So I'm gonna put a super that for now. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna run an ad, and I'm gonna look up. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I'm gonna run an ad. I'm gonna look up what the rate pools and hot tubs category. Really? I thought that was just people, hanging out in the pool and hot tub. I'm gonna run an ad real quick. I'm gonna look up the point rate. So, boom. Twitch channel point per hour. 10 points every 5 minutes. No, it does squats for Twitch subs. It's doing squats for Twitch subs. Squats. Oh my gosh. Wall sits. I don't even know if I have space. I guess I could do that there. Yeah, so what are we at? We're at non-subscribers get 10 points for every 5 minutes of live watching. Non-subscribers earn 50 points for every 15 minutes of live watching. Okay. Participate in a raid. Follow, earn 300 points. Watch, streak multiple times in a row. Cheer. Viewers earn points for the first cheer on the channel in 30 days. What's a cheer? What's a cheer? 5 subs equals 10 squats, something like that. Man, how do anyone? I don't know. I don't even know how subs work. Like, what is a sub? I know that I get a free one because I have Prime, but I don't know of anything else. So statistically, we're looking at 50 points for every 15 minutes. So, yeah, I guess at 1,000 points for my thing. 5 push-ups, 1,000. Oh, someone could hit that easily. 1 sub. No, really? It's $12 Canadian? Dang. $12. That's like 2 or 4 coffees. Something like that. But then I have to make a thing for subs. Sub prices went up recently. I think it's like $8 US now. Oh yeah, everything's in American, and the Canada dollar's down and up. But no, we're gonna do the push-ups for now. I know I need a push-up thing. I need something to make push-ups. Like the sizes are not very big. Artists, come on, use your art skills and help me put it. Ethereal, if you make me the squat picture, I'll wall sit picture. I'll put wall sits in. I just want them to. I don't like these like. See, I have one that's like my soul thing, which I used again for my channel point thing. But my like push up one, I need to make a little push up person. I wonder if it can be gifts. But yeah. Okay, so you get a quest. So you have a rest area, a quest. You know what? Maybe I should make leveling up a choice and not a freedom. No, because then I can't control... Okay, let's turn this off for now. Let's look little notes here. if you start off at level 1, right? And you do one of these combats. Maybe... How many level ups do I want? If we do this 1, 2... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So maybe we do every... Oh, but I can do stat. I have... see? Because I have 2 ways of leveling. I took, again, steal from Pokemon. You level up and you get your stats randomly increased. So, like... where is it? Project? Where is it? Where is this? Not here. Script scenes. Is it in prototypes? Important Pokemon stats aren't. What? What do you mean Pokemons aren't random? When a Pokemon levels up and it gets stats increased, it is random. I mean, they have like there's a special thing, but it is random. They're predetermined and use a second system called the EV system, which are hidden values based on what you have been fighting. Yeah, so it's based on what you've been fighting. So it is. I guess it's pseudo random because I guess if you know the hidden numbers, you could pick fights. So if you fight a lot of Pidgeys, your Pokemon will get SP on level. Yeah, so you'd have to know what. It'd be trial and error to figure it out. But to layman's, it's random. It's controlled to a pretty high degree. Yeah, I know. I was looking at the because I was trying to look at leveling, XP calculations, and so the Pokemon Wiki has like all of the stuff for like all the generations, or the ones I cared about, anyways. The first couple generations. Is it this one? Character test spawn, hero hall, level up test. Is this the one? No, this is abilities. It's not random. Technically, they use a pretty good system. It might be worth looking into. I think I looked into theirs as well. AI, shader test, map generation. What the heck? Where's my... Is this it? This one? An error in the play mode. Oh, it hates this. It really hates this. Fine, I'll get rid of you for now. I'll come back and fix it. Yeah, see, mine has... I have... right now, I only have a key stat that it chooses, and that's predetermined based on the character. So the key stat will always get an increase, while everything else is... It's like a point system that's dispersed? No, dispersed? Maybe the word's not dispersed. But it's like a point system. So it's like you have 5 points, right? And you level up, and 1 point will always go into your key stat. And then the 4 other points will go in randomly, but will never double up. The only one that it can double up on is your key stat. So your key stat could technically go up by 2, because you always get 1. And then it might randomly get another one, and then it can't go into anywhere else. So like if I run this, my little homie's in the wrong spot now, and the UI is all broken because I went and rescaled everything. But, so he's level 1. This is broken too. Well, it'll fix it. He's got 10 strength, 5 dex, toughness, magic, crit chance. If I go next level, his health went up, which is relative to toughness. So he went from 10 to 12, and 5 to 6. What the heck? Training next level 7. That doesn't make any sense. Why is it doing that? That's a little weird. Yeah. His dexterity went up, his strength went up by 2, his toughness went up 2, his magic didn't go up, and his crit didn't go up. We go next level. Now, level 3, health went up, strength went up again by 2. His dex didn't go up. His toughness went up. and his magic went up by 1, and his crit chance stayed. So it pretty much does this, and the idea is that these will take place between, and then I guess level up is for like changing their abilities, right? So like the when you do your attacks and stuff. So I'm gonna have to. Oopsie, not what I wanted here. So yeah, everything's neutral. You pick a person. You're picking a person in level 1. You do. See, like, do I want combats to always be, or just floors? No, you should have to do something. You shouldn't just get anything for free. I think I'll still make combats give you the level up. Yeah. Yeah. Now the rate is the issue. If you have 4 moves, and each move can acquire up to 3 modifications, right? It's 4 times 3 is 12. So you have 12 like big level ups, the ones that affect your moveset. And if we do every other, that doubles it, so that gives us 24 levels. So I'd probably have to make something that does a little bit different. So it's like, maybe I'll have to look up a way to do it. I don't know how I want to do it just yet. If it's gonna like be like level 1, whatever. Level 2, you get your first modified move. You jerk. Okay. Let's do this thing, Pikachu. Let's see if I can see myself. If I can find an appropriate place to do this without getting hurt. Something like there. So let's get my camera, adjust my camera real quick. There. That looks good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha! There we go. It's been done. I did it. Now I have to invest in a second camera because of this. So I can just leave a second camera that's active for exercise. And I mean, they're good. They're good push-ups, I think. I think I did a good job. Whew. Not too spicy. What? So I went to Toronto, and I thought I lost my mittens. And now I left it on your car. Did you get it? When today I found one on car last night. But yeah, how's everyone else doing today? Steve, you working on art stuff? Theo, you're working on code. Ameripon, you're middle of the freaking night. Monday night. I didn't ask you what you do, Ameripon. I know you're in Japan, but like, what do you do? An American in Japan. It's almost... Okay, I think... Actually, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. this is a good idea right now. Let's grab this and grab this and Control C, Control V. And we're going to do this. The reason why I want to do this is I kind of want to have an idea of how far it's going to take us. So yeah, so this is pretty much doing good. Have to dig. I had to dig catch up. Good things I got myself a month to get things done, but I have to rescope considering bills had me in a chokehold for some days. That makes sense. Can't remember who it was, but one of your regulars for your stream actually came to my stream and was asking about you, and that's when I guess you had pulled like some OT the day before, and you were like crashed out because Honey Smiles, she came by and she'd said hello, and she had mentioned how you were working hard, you know, trying to make a living and doing things, provide for your animals, all your animals that you have, so many animals, coming in and being like, give me food, where's my food? So yeah, or something like that, really. Okay, so like, if that's my setup, that's my thing. The one, oops, not what I want. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 is our hit. I'm getting a bunch of text messages. See if I can find the other one. I'll bring it later, and thanks again. Ooh. Great. I was out and buy new. Yeah, I don't want to say too much, but I have been thinking of moving out of country, but for some reason we have plane issues all over the place, but can't stop the grind. Hey, yeah, I kind of know probably why you have plane issues. There's some things happening that are a little nutso, and I feel for you, buddy. I mean, you're always welcome up here in the freezing cold. So 6, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So 18 levels, roughly. I mean, I can technically make this go infinitely, and it's like a super me. It's like, oh, that would be so jerkish. Are you sure you want to do that many floors for beta? Are they easy to do? The floors, well, because it's this is it's not gonna like be very how do I say it? It's not gonna take a lot of art, because right now the way that it's set up for, it's just gonna be like picking is this one it? No, that's the battle. It's just picking options, right? So you just pick an option and then it goes. The only thing that's going to literally be that I have to maybe change and make nicer is maybe change the background and have like a couple different backgrounds. So I have like maybe have like this is a cave background, then this is like kind of a ruined catacomb background, and then this is like almost like a dungeon background, and then maybe some sort of nicer one for each boss level. And that's what I think I could do. Because other than that, the only thing that artistically is changing is really this, like the latter portion of it. This is just going to have images, right? And these images are always going to be a base set. So it's either going to have an enemy, a heal, a recruit, a boss. Quests technically, I guess, will be on the healing floor. And then the last one is an item. That's the thing, is I want to give items, and I want those items. That's a whole mechanic that's in the game that I have to have. Well, I don't have to have, but I want to have, where a hero can hold an item. And let's just do something like this. Something like this. And then just go whatever darker, I guess. And just go bloop, bloop, bloop. Give it a little weight to the bottom. Bloop. And then maybe some pouches, I guess. Some pouch. Definitely backgrounds and such works good. How would picking what room to go work? So pretty much each time, so you start off in the first room. The first room is going to be like where you pick whatever your starting hero is going to be. Then you're given 3 options, which we have the we have the 3 doors here. So if I could probably run this and show you real quick. I don't know if you've seen this. This was a prototype I made a long time ago. But yeah, so here's the first floor. We have a party of 0. We have current level, which technically should be current floor. And then you choose whichever person. So whatever, I pick this dude. Now we have party size 1. We go up to the first floor. We have 3 options, which these 3 options are representing these 3 options, right? And then you pick one. So I'm going to cycle these. And there we go. Okay, so let's say I beat the floor, right? And I go up to the next floor. Then I'll have these 3 options, which if I picked the one to the left, right, then it's these 3 options are going to be, I have another combat, and I have 2 recruit options. If I choose either one of these, this is going to affect here. So if I picked this one, it's going to generate probably, it's going to be a little weird, but pretty much it's going to generate this, this, and this as your next 3 options. Or, thing is, if I make it so that there's an overworld map, you would see where you would be going. I may have to make something. See, the thing is, I need to funnel it back to the boss. And that's where, like, Slay the Spire's design works. Right? They're, Slay the Spire, and then map, right? They have this. So many people do different maps, but whatever. We'll grab this one, right? This is like their old map. Oh no, wait. Made a map from Slay the Spire in Unity with some extra features. So yeah, so they start off with multiple starting points, but it all comes towards one. And that's what I mean by, like, plugins. People, when you're making Unity, so the player will never go back down. They can only go up. Yeah. The thing is, the only way a player goes back down is if they die. So if your whole team gets wiped, right, you go down back to the very bottom. Oops, did I draw something there? No. So if your party gets wiped, you go back down to the bottom, and then you have to choose a new person. Now, keeping with the systems that are already in place, if you recruit the first playthrough, you'll only have option to maybe like 3 people, or the first time you play it. And anytime you recruit someone who you didn't have at the beginning, will unlock that person, right? So like if we go and I open up just the main menu, and we run this real quick, Let's see what I'm talking about. Right now I have a thing that's just overriding my lock system. See, I have an unlock all character button, but it's already overriding. Blah, blah, start. So we get to here. Everything's small. I have to rescale everything. But right now you'd only have like 3 people maybe. Probably not the wizard. But as you unlock people, you'll be able to, when you start again, have more options of people that you can pick from. That's the plan. And then each one of these will have their set skills and abilities and stuff like that. Now everything looks stupid because I went and sized everyone to be the exact proper size. But they're all like zeroed weird. Yeah, I have to like do something about that. Oh man. See, art things can break so easily. But yeah, I think this is kind of what. So then I'm capping out at like 18. So if we have 4 abilities, you should get to do it at least twice. Maybe we'll do even odd. So you'd have like a thing here, thing here, thing here, thing here, thing here, thing here. And then here, and here, and here. This is just a very standardized rating. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It probably won't be. This one probably won't actually happen. So we'll actually get rid of that last one. So you get 8. So you could effectively make your attacks, right? If we look at something like leveling, choosing, nope, not choosing starting here. It's probably in the prototype. No, is it in levels? No, this is not it. It's in prototype. Level up hero test. Is this one? Yeah. So you have 4 abilities, and you have 8 options. It means you could technically level up each ability twice. And then you know what I could put? I could put the option, like Slay the Spire, where fighting an elite boss will give you an extra reward. So I have regular fight, I need an elite fight, and I have my backpack. What's an image for an elite? I don't know what I would use for an elite, but I need to denote elite. What would be an elite? Maybe like E. Let's go E. So I have to write an E. Look at this fancy E. Yeah. Just take one you have and change the color. Keep it simple. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a bunch of icons that I got like a while ago. That's what I was using in my my ladder, like the first time. Like in here, I wonder if I can just see them. Or pick the wizard. Yeah, see, I have this as like my battle one, and it tells you like number of enemies in the battle, recruit. This one has 3 enemies. Ladder choice. There should be ladder choices. No, ladder choice. Yeah, so here I have. Where is the elements? Oh, image list. Yeah. So these are the images. So I'll have to add more images, but yeah, I can change one of those, because I have like a lot of these images. Is it in sprites? Environment? We don't need this right now. Palette? No, it's not palette. Where the heck did I put those things? Sprites, duelist, cursors, enemies, icons, there we go. This is like a, oh yeah, these are all like elemental things that I wanted to just denote. This is places, this is bosses, character stuff. This was secondary nodes, primary nodes. I'm just curious where the heck the other thing is. But these would be for like quest stuff, and I'd have to make something for like items stuff. Nope. See, these ones are better. I'm going to use these ones for items, I think. Yeah, okay. So, elite items. Now I need to figure out how I want... I have to go code. I have to do some coding in here. We need a couple more things. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to have to add more to this list. Here's the thing that does the calculations of like planning what... Like it checks previously... No, this is outputting stuff. There's one that checks. It's like, oh, your... whatever's active, we have to pick something else. This is the triggers, the button presses. So here's the logic. This is setting up the images. Where the heck am I putting my logic? I have logic here that knows to change things based on what was previously generated. So you're not getting like a boss, multiple bosses. So I'm going to have to do something there. I do have to make a urination break. So take those pennies! Watch them burn! Did you ever wash your hands? Yeah. Of course I wash my hands. What's wrong with you? Just pee quickly, because I pee regularly. Don't want to be an old man who can't pee. Dude, what to his magic portal? Do I need to add pee hand emote? You know what I was thinking? You keep talking about pennies. Maybe I need a penny emote. So whenever ads... or like an ad runs, everyone should spam penny emote. Also, because there's a thing in the algorithm that I don't know how to turn it on. I don't know if it's based on categories, but if there's a bunch of chat, or I don't know if there's a bunch of chat, or if there's something happening, like if there's like engagement is high, it won't run ads. Like it does something like that. I saw that and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Okay. So what are the ones I need to add some things? Let's see if I put them all up here. Ladder, rate, bot. So heal rate, that's fine. Boss number, hero number, ladder type. It's an int. Party size, UI choice, info, button, image, sprites, that's fine. On awake, we randomly generate. Ladder type is random between 1 and... Check game data for references to what type will be used. If game.news equals true, ladder is equal to 0. Ladder starting for the first time must pick this. Okay. If ladder is 0, pick your starting hero. Oh, because they're all okay. Each button each button I need, okay, I know what else I need to add here. I need to add floor, because it needs to know what floor it is. Yeah, so we're going to need an int shoot. No, because it's pulling ladder data. Ladder data has floors. You know, it should know what floor it is. Ladder level, current ladder level. We're going to change this from ladder level to ladder floor, because I want to know that. That's something that's going to go up. We're going to change the UI. I want to change the UI. Oopsies, I did it. Did I save something here? I did something here. I'll save here too. Whoa, 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 calm down. You're not happy, I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. UI, ladder floor. It says ladder floor. This should say current floor. When I run it, it doesn't say that. Am I forcing the text completely different? Yeah, it says ladder level. So that's somewhere in. I'm gonna change that UI. Ladder level text. Where is here? It is current floor. We're gonna need a couple extra things. Some other basic UI stuff. So when this gets booted up, we're going to need some things. Do I want to make it so that it goes to another scene? I don't want to hide it. I don't want to keep everything in this scene. I like separating scenes because then the other system can use it and it just references stuff. But then if I leave everything in here, it's encapsulated. So it's like I don't have to worry about saving things between scene transitions. But ladder level data would contain all the information for between scene transitions. Oopsies, spilled a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that. Also, I need to, there's a whole other thing that needs to get finished writing, which is the how items affect the player, or how items affect the unit. Do I want to make it so units just have the ability to have the item, or do I want to make it a separate thing? Because if I make it a separate thing, it's more modular, which means I can stick it onto other things. But if I just add it to the unit, then everything would have it. That's another tough one to look at. Because we don't need quest info, we don't need quest goal, we don't need player spawn, we don't need quest giver, hero select we don't need, interactable data don't care about, spawn doesn't work. These three are the ones I need for the ladder. And I'm going to need some more scripts. Upgrade list. What's this code? Oh yeah, this is how. This is true. This has to get checked. Unit, player, unit, and then this is all the stuff, and then this starts, and then it sets all their things. If attack one is greater than current. Oh, and this is how it calculates how we upgrade a move. And then it sets the words. not really what I want. It's a unit. I thought I had created a new script. HI, this one. Yeah, so this is the one it's going to be. Maybe it should say separate, because then it could just pull the information from them. Yeah, I think that's what I want. I want it to be separate. Item name, true name, text, blah, 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 age, durability, that stuff. This is how it affects that. I need to know where is the item. I don't know what I did. Item. So we're going to have a public int or public bool. Is being, I should say held, whatever, held, fine. Oopsies, I missed a semicolon. The item is currently being held by a unit. Okay. Public bool is item active. Is the item active and granting its effects. Public string name of item holder. What game object is holding the item? Hero, enemy, or item bag. So those are pretty much the things that need to be said. I guess I could put bag location so that it can, just like how I have a hero holder and I put my heroes in a specific place, I probably have to put items. Also, I need to make something that generates items. I'll need to make an item generator that creates these. Have you checked out any of the Monster Hunter Wilds demos? There's another one this week if you were thinking about it. Game runs like ass, so I'm not sure how your PC might handle it. I don't know if my PC can handle it. You know more about PC stuff. If I go, what is it? What is the thing? Where's the thing? System, right? Docs dig. Is that what I do? Really? DX. This thing? What's this? I don't even know what this is. So what do I got? I got BIOS 1.1. I got 16 gigs of RAM. I got an i7 2.9. I have... where does it say my graphics card? Devices? Oh, I have an NVIDIA RTX 2070. It's an application that only shows up when you type the full. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know what else. I don't know. Does this make? Can I play it with this? Will a 7 a 2070 Super let me do it. My CPU stats. So my i7 10700F. I can't remember if it's the first number. I can't remember if it's the first number or the last number that tells you generation for CPUs. I can't remember. How old is the 10th? So it's already 5 years old. 10 is the gen, 70 is the tier within the gen. Yeah. So it's already, whatever, 5 years old. I have a 5-year-old processor. Which, is it any good for games? Good for games. You could probably run it on that. I don't think you'll be hitting a 1080 FPS, but you would be probably 45. Ooh, that's gross. 45 FPS. Isn't Monster Hunter like a reaction-based game where you have to like time your moves to like get the windows to like do stuff? Your system is slightly better than Can's, and she's able to run it at 10 upscale to 1440 with DLS on video quality at 40 FPS. Maybe. But how big is the download? Is it like a 80 gig? I mean, I have the space, but still. Running 80 gigs for like... Just runs like ass, though, beast on the demo, and the benchmark might be worth checking out, though, if you were considering it, because getting your hands on experience is nice. It's only 30 gigs? Oh, for the demo. Like, oh wow, that's a small game. 30 gigs, tiny. I don't know, what was the last Monster Hunter we played? Was it on Steam? Do I have Monster Hunter? I don't have it. What did I play it on? No, none of you guys got Ninja Rise, which was fast-paced Ninja one. Oh, it was on PS4. Wow. Jeez. It's been a long time. Good old Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, it's coming out at the end of the month, that's why. Many of us wanted to redo the grind again on PC. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot to grind. Oh, what is it saying? Oh, I have a better processor than what is minimally required. Wait, do I also have a better processor than what's recommended? Because I have a i7. Is a higher number better or worse? Like, mine's a 700 versus a 400. I have that. I have that. What? I beat all the recommendations. Look at that. Look at that. Look, it says RTX 2060 Super. I have an RTX 2070 Super. I could play this game. Now, do I want to dump up a freaking this plus tax $100 on a game? Probably not. I need to check if I can play it on my PC as well. Yeah, it... Again, I bought this. Just so you know, recommended is aiming to hit, which is a bunch of upscaling shenanigans, lol. Okay. But I don't need to, like, I don't need it to be higher resolution, because I think all my monitors are only 1080p, so it doesn't really matter. Well, is it a free beta this weekend? What's this benchmark thing? Like, is this a demo? Like, because I see this. It says, join Monster Hunter World's beta test, which is request access. Which is, ooh, I found out from another streamer today. Benchmark is just a cutscene that grants your grades your computer on how well it'll run. Oh. Well, maybe I'll do a request. But I found out about this. This is super cool. This function here, the beta test now function. Another streamer, a British guy, he had mentioned that this morning to me about how this is a way I could also do beta testing through Steam with my game, which I thought was really cool, because then the nice thing about this is you don't have to do keys. That's like the big thing. And it's a time framed thing. And you can use Steam API to do metrics. So then if I want to like be like, oh, how many people are actually like getting to level 4 or whatever. So yeah, I need to go to my Steam Workshop and check into that a little bit more. But yeah, no, yeah, I'll give it a crack. Wait, why does it say play now? Yeah. Because you could download it. Well, then, Mr. Smiles, maybe one late evening we can smash some big old dinos and spiders, grappling hooks. As long as I can be my bug ninja assassin person. Is that still a thing? Can I have my bug? You can be the bug stick. Yeah, bug stick. Send my big bad Beetleborgs in. And as long as the only other thing that I need for every Monster Hunter game is I need the cat. The cat needs to make me some super good looking food. Look, a colored boy. We can have ethnic diversity. Yay, ethnic diversity. Uh-oh. Pre-roll ads on. Run an ad break to disable them. I need to run an ad break. It's yelling at me. We need to be chatting more. We need to friggin'... Where's my emotes? Can I emote? Where's my emote? Can I emote? Emote. I gotta, like, put stuff in here. Blah, 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 blah. So that it knows. It knows to, like, give me that. How long is this supposed to take? Downloading on a Wi-Fi. On Wi-Fi. What are we looking at? What's our ETA? Can I get an ETA, please? ETA, please? Where's my ETA? Estimated time. You're gonna download this in 10 minutes? Not too bad. Oh, look at this guy with his animated emotes from his channel. Mr. Fancy Ass Pants. Do I have any of yours? What? Where? I thought I had some of yours. What? Why don't I have any of your emotes? Just a heads up, by the way, the download won't do anything at the moment. The servers are... Yeah, now that makes sense. It'll probably just... It'll download and then it'll probably do something. Oh yeah, my bad. No, but like... Shouldn't I have... I subscribe to you. Shouldn't I have access to some of your emotes? Why don't I have access to any of your emotes? No, am I subscribed? No, I'm following you? Shouldn't I have? Because look, okay, I follow... How does that work? Why don't I have any of yours? I used to have them here. Maybe your sub run it? So I have to sub. Oh, because I made my emotes for followers. So I need... It's crazy. It's weird how this is a stat too. people using your emotes is a stat. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird thing. I should just like, yeah. Okay. So either way, I'm gonna run a little ad here. I'm gonna finish up some notes while I'm sending this ad, and then I'll probably go grab some lunch because it's getting really cold. Also, we're gonna get a big snowstorm. So ad out, write some notes, save. Maybe yeah, I need to. Can I? I'm curious now. I'll just quickly this. No, okay. Up, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we should save this. I don't know. I don't know where to put this. Whatever, somewhere on desktop. We'll call it ladder road map kind of thing. That's fine. We'll probably play with this in a little bit too, so we know that's saved. So if anything happens, that's good to keep. We've saved these things. I should probably make a little checklist of stuff. But that's a good idea. It's good. It's a good jumping point for doing the rest of the things. And then I have to figure out how I'm gonna have that other stuff go. Oh, what's here? That's you'll receive more later when I'm on lunch break. Let's grab this in browser. Save image as. Throw it in. I have a Twitch folder. A Twitch. Let's push this. Let's push it real good. That's my Twitch folder. Twitch. Emotes. GIF. Can I do that? Oh, let me do that? Let's see. Let's do a test. I'm going to see if we can get operational here, team. Team operational. We go to... Where is it? This emote. No. This thing. This thing. This one. This thing. And then we go Twitch. This. I can't do that. So it has to be an emote. It can't be a so I can put it here. And this. Huh. I can't upload GIFs? I thought I could. That's a little weird. I thought I could upload a GIF. A GIF you can't. A GIF you can't. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's... Image format's not allowed. Yeah, unfortunately, your GIF was not allowed. The push-up one was not allowed. I cannot make it into an emote. And then I can't make it into a rewarding thing either. Can I do this? Boop. Nope, I can't. Can't do it. Won't let me. Will not allow. Dislikes your push-ups. To the fires of Mordor with you. But yeah, that's that. Let's go get some lunch. Luncheon. Where's my page of this? Yeah. Lunch. go make some food. Alrighty then. Thanks for hanging out. I will post a thingamabobber in the game's Discord if I stream later. So, yeah. Also, today's a PD day, so we're going to have kids home early. Yay! Hiccups. I have to remember my button. This is the button back here. I have to remember how to do it. Now, I need to do a pose to end the video. You always do a pose to end your videos, because if